Hello there, United Church of the Valley. I am Sarah Halverson-Cano, and I'm the pastor at Irvine United Congregational Church, IUCC. But once upon a time, I was your associate pastor working with families and children's ministry. So I have such a heart for all of you, and I'm very excited about the opportunity to partner with you in doing some ministry into the future. We're going to start with today, where we'll be doing this a virtual worship experience. I'm actually live and in person at IUCC, and you're experiencing something that we did a couple of weeks ago, but I wanted to take the opportunity to share it with you, and in such a way we're worshiping together. I was so thrilled to hear that the Reverend Bill Allenbach had such an amazing time with all of you just last week, and I hope that you appreciate him as much as I do. We really feel like this is a wonderful way for us to lean into partnership as sister churches, and we want to be able to do more of that in the future. Several folks joined us for our Progressive Christian Study that we held last month, and we want to continue to do more of those things. We want to invite you to join small groups that we could help actually offer you some leadership training, and you could lead those small groups at UCV. Or we might have other opportunities like we did just recently where you join in maybe in our Bible studies. We have several studies a week. We have lots of adult education classes that you can join in on. Everything we do is hybrid, so that would make it a wonderful way for us to connect. Those that did join us last month know how really easy that is, and it feels like we're connected even if we're not in the same room. I see this as a way for us to lean into ministry together, to continue to do the good work that God calls us to do. We're so excited about the fact that you all have a worship space and can imagine the wonderful things that you might be able to do there as you extend your ministry beyond those walls and back into the community. You've always been a church that knows that it's not about the building, it's about the people and the work that you do. But now you have a building and you can use that building for good. And I am just so happy for all of you as you begin this new chapter of ministry for United Church of the Valley, and I hope that a relationship with IUCC will continue to strengthen you along your call to do this important work and ministry. So today I want to invite you into a time where we think about the blessing of God's creation, and particularly with animals. And as you can see from my stole, I've got some animals here that I would bless, and I know that God blesses as well. And I'm hoping that you're going to be doing a blessing of the animals service yourselves with all the dogs and cats, and I like a good snake every once in a while. I've blessed goldfish and parakeets and parrots. All sorts of animals. I even blessed flying squirrels once. So I hope you have a diverse body of your congregation that includes fin and feather and lots of fur, as well as the old human type. This is a great opportunity for you to reach out to your community, and I know this is your first time. Maybe next year you could advertise it more widely and invite folks in, and they could get a chance to see your worship space while also getting to know all of you and the incredible people that you are. So I invite you into this time. I thank you so much for allowing me to reach to you through this miraculous technology that we have. And I hope that you will enjoy this service and the sermon that I've prepared for you. And I hope that we can continue to lean into this partnership and this ministry. Know how much it fills my heart to reconnect with you all after all of these years, and to continue to do the good work that God's called us to do, to follow Jesus from the first century into the 21st, and to do so in out-of-the-box ways as we embrace a ministry that is really beyond the norm. And I think ultimately that's what's going to lead us into our future. So thank you so much for having me. I wish I were in person and could give you all a hug, but I hope that we can continue to do this kind of worship together, and I'm excited that we're doing it now. Looking forward to seeing you all sometime soon. Enjoy the worship.